Alright, welcome back to another video, everyone. So today is a big day. It's a good day. I passed my Topstep Combine and we are going to request my third payout for the Apex PA account. So I'm going to go through everything with you guys. The trade that I took today. Today I was looking to try and pass the Topstep Combine. I had a little over $1,000 to go in the account, and you can see here this was starting today. I was at 1,964, so I had just over $1,000 to make it to 3,000, which is the target. And yeah, I mean, we had a really good streak of 3 very good winning days in a row. And yeah, so that's the Topstep Combine. And then PA account, yesterday I just took a small $100 win. That was to finish off the 5 days of $50 or more. And then I needed to get 8 full trading days to request my next payout. And I mean, today I was just trying to go in, take any trade, and try and either lose or win, like just a small amount. It's not like a flip trade, because I don't think they allow that. I was still sticking to my strategy, so I took the same exact trade in the PA account that I took on the Topstep Combine, but I unfortunately just closed out for a loss of 200 because I didn't want to hold it too much just in the PA account. I didn't care about the Combine because I did have another free reset. So I think if you all are trying to pass the Topstep Combine, you got a free reset too. But I wasn't full porting in the Topstep Combine. It was calculated, strategic. But yeah, let me go through the executions. We were just chopping around for a while. I was getting really angry because I wanted to see a flush below this point of control zone in the morning. We bounced again. And then I was looking for a long once we got up here, never got up, sold back down, took a long time to come back to this point of control zone. Once we finally did, we bounced like 2 or 3 times down here, and then we finally got that close below. That's exactly what I was looking for, and you can see ES close below this point of control zone. So that's exactly what I wanted to see. I waited for the reaction. I was really looking at ES. So once we closed below, ES came back up. I don't have the live trade because I forgot to screen record, but I hope just talking through it helps you guys know what I was thinking and how I went about getting into the trade and getting out. So yeah, once we close below this point of control zone, you can see NQ is all the way down here. So I wasn't really waiting until NQ came up to this point of control zone to get in. I was really just waiting for ES to come back. We finally did. I saw a little rejection. That's when I got into the first contract at 3. I think the first one was at 367. So it was 367. So right here. And then yeah, it was unfortunate. We came up into drawdown, and once we were like above this point of control zone, of course the 3-minute candle didn't close, so I didn't get out of the trade in the Combine, but that's when I got out in the PA account because I really didn't want to lose too much, since I was guaranteed a payout request, no matter what trade, loss or win today. So yeah, so I got out of the PA account, took a $200 loss, which isn't big at all, but it was disappointing to see it reject and go in my direction again. But thankfully, I was holding on to this trade in the Topstep Combine. So we did get that rejection back below this point of control zone. So I stayed in the trade after this 3-minute candle closed. ES didn't close far enough above this point of control zone to take me out. I was still bearish, so I held on. Once we came back around our entry, I added another contract, and I was in 2, which is, in my opinion, a little over leveraged for a 50K account. But I felt good about it. We were staying below this point of control zone. Same with ES. When we came back to the entry, ES was all the way down here, so it did look really good. And then this candle closed back up here. ES didn't close above, so I stayed in, held it, and then that's when we got the flush. And I just had a limit set at 338, which was exactly the amount we needed. And you can see we made just under 1100, and the account's at 5360. So we reached the goal, passed the Topstep Combine, and hopefully we get that third payout request approved. I'm gonna request it today. The account is sitting at, I checked, it was 155,516. So that's down around 200 from this balance, and that's above the threshold of 5,100. So I am able to request a payout, and hopefully that gets approved. I think it's gonna be for like $900, which is a pretty good payout. So, especially for my third one. First one was like 600 or 700. Second one was like 600, and now we're up to 900. Hopefully, we can get that 4-figure payout soon. Either in Apex or Topstep. I don't really care. But yeah, it's really, really awesome to finally pass that Topstep Combine. I know, well, if you guys have been watching my YouTube account since the start, you might remember I was trading a Topstep Combine, and that was the overall goal for my, like, when I started this YouTube channel. I was trying to pass that Topstep Combine. We never got to. And then that's when I switched to Apex, passed that, and then I've just been trading that PA account and getting a few payouts from Apex. But now I've finally gone back to Topstep, and I don't know, I just wanted to try a Topstep Combine again, since I've been feeling a lot better in my trading lately. And I mean, this just goes to show, like, patience, discipline, and you just got to trust yourself. Stick to it, and you'll eventually make it. So I'm super, super proud of myself for finally becoming a Topstep funded trader. Hopefully we can take a few payouts in that account, scale it up. My overall goal is to get to a live account. That would be really awesome. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't think I will show you guys my payout request. I'll probably just post a picture of it later today. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. That is pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and don't trade tomorrow because markets are closed. That was another reason why I was just trying to get the Topstep Combine out of the way today, because I knew I wasn't going to be trading tomorrow. So take a nice long weekend, relax, and I'll see you guys next week.